College tuition around the country is reaching all-time highs, jumping more than 130% in the last 2 decades, according to the U.S. News and World Report. But what if you could start your college career with just a few clicks on YouTube for a fraction of the price?
Sounds good, right? Well, starting tomorrow, that will become a reality through a partnership between a popular content creator, YouTube, and Arizona State. Team 12's Michael Doudna dives into the pilot program.
YouTube.
So here we are.
It can be your source of entertainment.
Charlie, that really hurt.
But what about helping you get your college degree?
Well, that's the plan under a new partnership between ASU, YouTube, and content creator Hank Green, trying to lower the barriers to higher education.
A post-secondary education is one of the best drivers of economic and social mobility, yet the path to higher ed is fraught full of barriers.
So at first, Study Hall focused on helping provide tips to potential students, from information about different majors to how to pay for anything.
But starting on March 7th, Study Hall will have a third purpose, providing a path to college credit.
You can start when you're ready. There's no transcript needed. There's no application required. There's no GPA thresholds. And my favorite part is there's no penalty for failure.
So instead of spending thousands of dollars on application and enrollment up front, well, Study Hall starts with a video with an actual ASU professor.
It's in everything from the design of a building to the font on a menu to our friend's slightly wheedling tone of voice.
Say, let's start you on YouTube. Watch a few videos, get to know the professor, get to know what the content is. And then it transitions you to an official ASU course.
And the cost for that transition to an official ASU course is just $25.
Now, taking assessments, interacting with your professor.
And over the next 7 weeks, you are taking a college course. If you pass, you get to decide whether or not to spend the $400 to get 3 credit hours, a fraction of the cost compared to traditional school.
That's awesome, yeah.
It's especially coming from someone who's paying out-of-state tuition. That sounds really nice.
When you compare it to private schools, it's about 90% lower, and then about 2/3 lower than most other public universities across the country.
Right now, Study Hall offers 4 classes: math, history, communications, and writing, your typical prerequisites during your freshman year. But the goal is for this to only be the beginning.
Our goal is to have 12 of those courses available by January of 2025, which will give learners a chance to receive credit for their entire first year of college from a top public research university.
I'm not sure how I would feel about doing it.
I mean, me personally, I'm loving, the on-campus kind of freshman year experience.
Now, will this work for everyone? Probably not. But the hope is that it can provide an opportunity to anyone through a site some go to every day.
Ultimately, we do not care what you choose, just that you are able to make an informed decision.
Michael Doudna, 12 News.